But let me take us
Recording in
a bit
progress.
small to, I would like to ask each and every one of us here, how many of us had the privilege to visit any dialysis center? For the sake of time, we might not take yes or no, but it's very disheartening if you've ever been to any dialysis center. If you've ever been there, you will notice that those in the dialysis, about 70% of those are not the elderly, they are the youth. They are those that were supposed to be there generations to come, and they are all now dying. And if you also take a look again, you will notice that about 35% of them, or not 35, about majority of those two on the dialysis are men. I don't know if someone is getting where I'm heading towards. So in short, the population, those that are on those crises are men. And if you have a chance to ask them why all men, or majority being men, they will tell you that one, they like energy drinks, not specifically or any brand, energy drinks. And if you ask them why energy drinks, they will tell you that it helped them function very well. The functioning we are talking about is about satisfying their women. All right. And if you ask them, they will tell you that there is never a day that goes by without them taking energy drinks because they became addicted to it. And when they were on those drinks, they feel very, very satisfied. They look strong and everything seems under control. But within the body, the kidneys are quietly damaging, slowly. You see, water is the cheapest mineral we can get, but we always look down upon it. Let's do a comparison here. How much does a bottle of water cost? And how much does an energy drink cost? In fact, it could cost triple the price of water. But because we think that the energy drinks, those who are exciting us, they will give us energy and all those things, even if you are educating them, they still go for it. As such energy drinks, if you ask some of them, they take in a lot of alcohol. There are some that cannot live a day without it. And you ask some too, they are very ignorant about hydration. People don't know that you don't need to feel thirsty before you drink water. It's a daily necessity. I was also a victim. I wasn't drinking water as it should. I thought I should drink water when the needs arise. But later, per my studies, per my knowledge, I realized that water is a necessity that can never be negotiated. So all those people, if you have a privilege to interrogate them, you notice that one of these are their main problems that lead to them being on dialysis, battling for their lives. And not forgetting drug abuse. Some people taking painkillers unnecessarily. There's a concept that goes in. You see, when you have headache, when you are feeling it, you take in paracetamol. Sorry to mention a brand, you take in painkillers. It goes to the stomach. But because we think that after taking the painkiller, the pain will definitely what goes away. But it doesn't really work that way. The painkiller, the side effect outweigh the benefit. Even without those painkillers, you are still going to be okay. There are just simple things you need to do. Try hydrate more, relax, take a shower, and everything will restore. But because we know the quickest way is to just pop in painkillers, we don't even think twice. We don't we don't look at the side effects. We easily go in for those. And the compilation keep on damaging our kidneys, but we don't always care. After all, we want to ease the pain. So normally, kidney issues, they don't just start. at once. When you see someone on dialysis, it takes time. Warnings do come, but do we always pay attention? No. At times, you see someone being very weak. You notice that this is not a person personality, but this person is very weak. They even have difficulties in breathing. Almost all the time, they feel like vomiting. Meanwhile, they are not pregnant. You see, they've suddenly don't have appetite for food. They are all symptoms telling you that there are things going in. You notice that the blood color has changed. There are traces of blood in the blood, the urine. You've noticed that the stool color has changed. You've noticed that you have started noticing metallic taste in your tongue. A whole lot of changes. You could not sleep in the night. You start having back aches, waist pains. They are all warning signs that tells you that something is going on somewhere, that you need to do something about it. But in all these things, a lot still go in to do what they think is best by popping in so many medications. See, before you go for checkup too, there are few elements that a professional or a satisfied health person will want to check. We call few things like we need to know your protein in urine. How is it doing? It will determine how your kidneys are functioning. We need to see how your urine color is doing. It all tells us how things are going on. We need to see your creatinine. How is it doing? It tells us how wastes are built up. Then we see your urea and then your electrolytes. All these things gives us clues. That is why you see someone, the creatinine is high, the urea is low, and all those things. It speaks about how your kidneys are doing. We, yes, Global, we are here to correct so many things that are going on, because each and every day a lot of people are dying. And also, don't forget that if you are rich or you call yourself among the richest, and you are not taking good care of yourself, when you become a victim of kidney problems, you might be reduced to nothing. In fact, they might start organizing crowdfunding for you, because each and every week when the kidney keep deteriorating, you might go in for dialysis twice a week. It might begin once every 2 weeks. Further on, it will say once every week. Then later, twice a week, 3 times a week. And do you know how much per session costs? I believe some of us here, our relative might be victims, so we will know how much it costs. It's not a small money. Consistently going on dialysis might drain every fortune of yours, even including all your family members. Each and every day we see social media, people begging for support. But all those support, where does it lead to the person? How much does it cost to get a kidney transplant? And how many people are even fortunate to have that privilege to get the transplant? Why should we wait to go through all those trauma when we could do something about ourselves? We, yes, Global, we've been seeing, we've been researching, and a lot is going on. So we need to correct those narratives. And this goes to especially the newest people, the newcomers that are in our platform, this Zoom this evening. Try and do something for yourselves. So we, as Global, we came in with a powerful product called Lung Guard. The kidney mainly work is to filter the toxic from the body, to eliminate all those that are not needed. And we came in with a product that is organic for that matter. More often than not, if you visit any center or if you are on dialysis, the first thing doctors will tell you, don't take anything chemical. Don't go for anything that can also aggravate issues. And that is why we came with a product that is completely organic. So that is why doctors are even taking this initiative to recommend a product like ours, Colon Guard, to help a lot of kidney patients. And me personally, I've helped so many people, some that were even on dialysis. By God's grace, they are no more in dialysis. Even if I can't remember I can count 3 of them that were on dialysis. There was a case the doctor had to call me to confirm what product exactly am I giving to his patient, because there's a whole lot of improvement. So this is a product we are talking of, Colon Guard. So Colon Guard is a powerful blend that supports our colon cleansing. It balances our gut and also detoxify the whole body, helping us with weight management and also controlling cholesterol level in our body. So this powerful blend of herbs is rich in fiber, probiotics, antioxidants, vitamins, plant extract, and many more. So not only does it support with kidneys, but with our liver functioning as well. It supports with asthma, people with burning sensations, people that are bloating, people that are battling with all kinds of cancers thanks to its anti-cancer properties. So with Colon Guard, you are going to benefit a whole lot. Your skin will look beautifully, and not forgetting of your omega-3 reaching. So it's a comprehensive package. I will plead with us here. Let's make it a lifestyle. You can prevent all those I've mentioned by taking this initiative. If you are a new member with us this evening, try as much as, even if it's your last money, try and get one Colon Guard. You will thank us later, because the benefit overweigh, even if it's 1,000 Ghana cedis. It cannot be compared to your life. People are dying. People are suffering out there. And also try to hydrate. Alongside the Colon Guard, try to hydrate. Your kidneys will thank you very much. Don't take it for granted. Water is free. In fact, when it rains free, God gives it to us. We have other options we buy. So no one can tell me here that we can't get water to drink. Let's prioritize our health. It comes first before any other thing. On this note, I will move into other products from us. So these are the benefits of Colon Guard. It helps with the, as I've even mentioned, almost all those things. So this is the health. We've been talking about triangle of health multiple times. So it's a comprehensive package, 3 in 1. One is stem cell, the 2 are for specific purposes. So they come in hand, supporting with overall well-being, self-recovery naturally, and also what they play a vital angle of health. Know that Colon Guard is definitely among this great product. So moving there, we are coming to Sunrise, the main stem cell for that matter. As I said, some are for specific. Colon Guard is for different or specific purpose, but Sunrise is 360. When I mean 360, it starts from your hair to your toe. So Sunrise is a stem cell that is taken under the tank. We call it sublingual. It passes there from those glands to the bloodstreams. When it goes into your body, it's going to multiply your own stem cells. In fact, God created us in a way of its own protecting or defending itself. But due to so many factors that comes in, it distracted or interrupted how it should work. But we've done so much research and realized that plant-based stem cells like Sunrise can also do what the body was supposed to do that is not doing. So if you look at this picture, you notice there are other finest ingredients like blueberries. We have login in the picture. We have Swiss apple, Malus domestica. These are few of the ingredients that are displayed in the Sunrise. And if you take your time and study each of those ingredients, you will notice that this goes in a long way in vitalizing the human body. It goes in to protect and what rejuvenates our skin, our cells. Grape stem cell and then the Swiss apple, they are key to those. And then when we are talking about the defending of the eyes and the body general, lugin and zigin from the plant marigold extract. It does very well with that. And for the whole body, boosting our cellular energy, we are not talking about any other thing than the NMN, a powerful discovery for that matter. My ladies can testify this is a great ingredient that goes into beautify us as well, reversing our age, making us looking younger. Collagen production is a key. All kinds of blemishes is bonus to this amazing product. In fact, it's a product I give with confidence. I don't give with doubting or panicking or afraid of my integrity. And when we give it, deliver the purpose as always presented. So it's a product that comes in to help with bloating, digestion. It comes in to support with circulation. Yes, Sunrise 2 does it. It support with regulating blood sugar, supporting with the cardiovascular, because we have blueberries, acai berries are here, we have kale, we have turmeric, we have moringa, arisimos. All these things are a powerful discovery that cannot be compared to any other product. I'm saying it and I'll repeat what I'm saying. There are products in the market, but ours, the combination that we have in Yes Global, there is none. People do compare. I always laugh because I know what is entailed. As I'm speaking, I know what is entailed in other products. I do comparison and I decide to promote Yes Global because of its potency. It doesn't disappoint. So this product goes in to clear blemishes. If you are having problem with boils, normally, if your system is not in good shape, if there are toxic buildup, even Sunrise without colon guard, clear those blemishes. It also detoxify. There are cases people take in Sunrise and they start running. They will be visiting the nature school multiple times. Oh yes, it does those things as well. So this product, as I said, it repair naturally. It roots out the problems and it what reactivate dormancy in the body. So basically these are the works of Sunrise. So it's the main stem cells in our company. So if you are looking for the best, don't look further, don't look elsewhere. This is what you need. From here we are going to the last product among the triangle of health, that is Sunset. In this today's world, everybody is busy. Everybody is always up and down. And one thing that I've noticed is we cannot pause. We cannot stop life going on. Even if you die this minute, life will go on. So thereby, we need something, as we cannot stop the stress, we need something that will support us. So we as Global came in with a powerful blend of herbs to help us. If you are looking at great herbs, as I'm speaking, I'm also a physiotherapist by profession, so I know what I mean. Herbs for calming stress related issues. We are looking at chamomile extract. It's a powerful blend. We are looking at valerian root extract, a powerful blend. We are looking at lavender, powerful blend for calming nerves, for restoring stress-related issues, and overall for aiding in sleep. Mind you, is not a sleeping tablet, but the sleep comes naturally. So Sunset is what it empower our minds. It's a powerful, great product that unless you try it, you can only imagine the goodness of it. Aside those benefits, it also supports a lot with migraines. If you are battling with it, if you are battling with Parkinson issues, you have issues regarding your vision or hearing impairment, if you are having issue with any kind of sensory nerves, you have nervous damage, if you are battling with neuropathy, as I used to battle with it years ago, thanks to a powerful blend like Sunset, I am no more suffering with neuropathy. I struggle. I saved I wasted so much money in searching for exactly what my problem was at that time. But God being so merciful, I by chance I had the privilege to use Yes Global Sunset, and today I am testifying about it. So it might be you, your family member suffering from migraines, neuropathy, nervous damages, or depression, mental health challenges, a whole lot of anything that has to do with your cognitive functioning. Just know that Sunset will come in to support you naturally. In fact, it's 99.9% organic, so you are sure of its goodness. But mind you, Sunset, kids cannot take it. It's from at least 18 years and above that is taking it. Sunset is in the form of tablet. You chew it or you link it. Few minutes, you drink water, and the goodness follow. So it also support with digestion. If you are having issues, not only Kolonga that support digestion, Sunset also support. In fact, there are ingredients that are similarity in Sunset, Sunrise, and then the Kolonga. And also, Sunset is also anti-cancer product. So when you are on it, be assured it can also help prevent any kind of cancer, especially ladies. We have so many types of cancers, cervicals, we have breast cancer, a whole lot. Men too, they have. So Sunset will come in to support, prevent all those kind of. So it's not, you are not supposed to be sick before you take our product. These three products I'm hammering on, they are for lifestyle if you are not sick. But if you are sick, they will come in to help you. But if you are not sick too, make sure it's part of your lifestyle. I take all these three products because I want to live long. I want to be healthy. I don't want to pick money and go to hospital. No, I can't remember the last time I mistakenly even visited a hospital because I have a great product for that matter. So this three comes in to support the three. We call them, as I'm repeating, the triangle of health. The benefit of sunrise, the benefit of sunset, the benefit of colon guard coming in together does very well with diabetes. We can talk of gestational type 1 diabetes. We can talk of type 2 diabetes. We can talk of blood pressure. We can talk of heart enlargement. We can talk of cholesterol. We can talk of blockages in the artery. We can talk of clot in the brain. We can talk of ulcers, perforations. We can talk of bone health and others as well. So it's a comprehensive product that we give out without fear. We have great powerful testimony. Me being part of those benefactors, I will keep saying that without Sunrise Sunset Colongard, I might not be alive. Oh yes, because I knew what I was going through. A day I will be sleeping thinking, will I wake up the next day? You can only imagine unless you are in this situation like mine. But here I am talking without fear because I am free from all those stress, all those dilemma I was going through. So it might be you too. Give it a try and then come out with a powerful testimony. We can't wait to hear from your side. So those three are what we always give it to, all those conditions I've mentioned. All right. So I'm done for the day. I'll hand over to the host. And if there are any other questions after the presentations, I will take them. And also, I would like to congratulate our lady, Mrs. Familia, once again. Congratulations. We are super proud of you. Back to you, my boss.
Thank you so much. That is so powerful. Thank you, Dr. Haduon, for making us understand. Every day, once I join you, I learn more and more about the products. Like you just listened, these products are not just mere products. You just simply take and depend on with their formulation and the ingredients put together. They are products that can actually empower your body to self-heal just as God created. Thank you so much for bringing us this massive knowledge. We know that all those who have joined us for the first time tonight, you have learned a lot. And then whatever you are thinking about, just put it down. If you have questions, there will be room for questions. Now, there are people that have actually experienced these products we are talking about. And we have a couple of them. In fact, I would say almost everybody here, apart from those joining us for the first time, have used this product and the way it has worked. is what ginger us to want to use them to help many people out there. So we have two people that have been supporting many people, and they are so excited about the products. So we want to hear from them why they are so happy with what they do. So the first person I would want us to interact with is Madam Catherine. If Madam Catherine is on the call, kindly unmute yourself. We want to hear something from you. Just we want to ask you some few questions. Madam Kate, are you here?
Yes, boss, please, I'm on the call.
All right. Kindly tell us your full name and how you got to know these products and why you decided to help many people. Just make it brief for us to understand.
All right, thank you very much, boss.
So,
Yes, global products have helped me very, very, very much. I must confess that nobody has paid me to talk about this. It's a personal experience. Personal experience. A friend introduced me to Yes Global Products whilst I was discussing of a cousin who is battling with a kidney problem, and was given some few days to live. But after introducing her to the product, I must confess that 2 years down the line, she's still alive.
wow.
Personally, hello,
Go
should I
ahead.
continue?
Go ahead.
Personally,
Madam Kate, are you
I use Triangle of Health. So added Alphamas V Plus. Yes, am I audible? Please, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Hello?
We
Please,
can
can you
hear
hear
you.
me?
We can hear you.
Hello?
Madam Kate, we can hear
Okay.
you. Kindly go ahead.
Okay. I said personally, I use Triangle of Health. And after using the 3 boxes, I added the Alphamas V Plus, and it really solved a infection issue that I was battling for a long time. It solved that for me. Then, I personally, I use Lens, and for the past 3 years, every other month I have to go and see the eye specialist. One day it's because I couldn't read the smaller notes in the Bible. So one day I removed my space and then started reading, and I was able to read it. So the whole of last year, I didn't go to the eye specialist. I must confess that this year, 1st April, we did free eye screening at our office, and I went to test my eye. I was able to read all the characters up to the little characters, which previously I couldn't read. The last but two, I will stop. So the eye specialist asked me, madam, why are you wearing lens? You'll be able to read everything. And proudly, I told her that years back, I can't read all that I've read. But now I'm using Yes Global products. One of it is called Sunset. And I've used it very well. And I know it has corrected my eye, but I want them to confirm it. They said, you need not put on the lens again. I said, okay, I hear. Thank you for the confirmation. So this year, I'm not going to see any eye specialist. Proudly saying that. Then I had a client who's also having a vision problem. When I introduced her to the product, I was calling her for feedback for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. She didn't pick. After the third week, she called me, and then she said she kept the product because she wants to show it to an eye specialist on confirmation before. So when she went to the specialist agreed that she should use the product. So that's why she has called me to confirm that now she's on the product. And recently I checked on her. The vision is very, very good. My last one I want to share is also on a client who is having difficulty going to the washroom. Sometimes for a week, she doesn't go. So I introduced her to Triangle of Health, especially the colon guard. She's used it for a month. Last week she called me that it's left with 2 colon guard. So she want to keep it and wait for some time because of money. And for 4 days she didn't use the colon guard and she was not able to visit the washroom. So she quickly called me that this is what is happening. I said, no, there is a therapy. If your issue has kept long, you have to go through the therapy, which is 90 days or 3 months. So don't stop. So quickly she said she bring another set. So after the 4 days, the 5th day, she took it and she's freely having the bowel. So these are the few I want to share. I have a lot of clients. I'm promoting it because of how it has helped me proudly. Like I said, no one has paid me to talk about this. The products are very, very good. Thank you, boss.
Wow. Thank you so much. If not today, I didn't know that you were having eye issues. So
Yes.
thank you. Wow. So it means I think that is that's the second person you have helped apart from yourself that got their eyesight back. Wow. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
please. That was the
Keep doing the good work and keep helping many people. And anybody that is
Thank you.
on board tonight, we want to encourage all of us. Let's all have open heart so that we can help many people that are going through so many challenges and are looking for genuine solution. We can actually help them here. Thank you so much, Madam Kate, for such a wonderful.
Welcome, boss.
All right. Now, our next person is a pastor, and he's all the way in the Volta region, and he's somebody who is so excited and helping many people in the Volta region and even beyond. So I want to call on him, Pastor Joshua. If you are on call tonight, kindly unmute yourself right now, and then let's just ask you a few questions. Pastor Joshua, are you on the call? Is Pastor Joshua on the call? Pastor Joshua Calvin, are you on the call? All right. Probably the phone. He told me they had lights out, so he was afraid the phone might go off. Maybe the phone went off. So he's helping many people. He's so excited and he's helping many. So next week we'll get him. Probably he will have to charge his phone ahead of time so that he can join us and share with us those amazing testimonies. A lot of testimonies, including mental health testimony, including prostate health testimonies, high blood pressure testimonies. He's having uncountable testimonies. Who is Dan Cash? Is that Pastor Joshua? All right. So I guess he's not here. So next Wednesday, Pastor Joshua will be on the call. We'll encourage him to charge his phone ahead of time so that the phone will not go off during this time. So, and now our time is up for us to close. And I believe that somebody shared the link with you. Now, I want you, immediately after this call, what I want you to do is to link up with the person who shared the link, the person who invited you to join this meeting tonight. Just ask them how you can get started with the Triangle of Health immediately, and how you can be part of this product, these amazing products, and how you can also take part in supporting people get their healing, get their health back. So that is what I want you to do after that. But we have 7 minutes more to close. So we'll give the room for questions, or those who are also here and then when you want to add, you have something to add, we also give the room for you to add up. So the floor is open right now. All you have to do is unmute yourself and introduce yourself to us, and then either ask or share what you wanted to add to our health forum tonight.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good. Where I am, okay. I say good afternoon. I think it's late down there in Ghana. So good evening out there.
All right. Good afternoon to you. Where are you reaching us from, please?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling from Texas.
Texas. Oh, okay. Wow. Good.
My name
Good
is
to have
Sami.
you. All right.
It's Regina who introduced me to it. I'm yet to start taking the product actually.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I have a problem with my waist. According to the expert, they said it's and then it's nervous system, neuropathic problem or something like that.
Yeah.
I've tried some medicines, some natural organic medicines here and there. In fact, I tried. I was into GNLD. They also came out with products some time ago. I was dealing with them some time ago. Yes, but at the end of the day, they died of one week. Nobody hears of them anymore. And then actually, I was expecting the presenter to actually go deeper into how the product works. Initially I understood it works on cells here and there, rebuild the cells here and there. Because there are other ones also in the system right now doing the same thing, talking about stem cells and all that. How it's global, different from other ones. How special is this one different from the other ones that are already in the system? That is the thing I think I would love you to be talking about, because there are other ones also in the system, really, really, I don't know, they also talk about it the way it is being spoken about right now. So I would love to see the difference and see how best this one is better than them. That will actually put it up out there, because I'm about to start taking the product. I just asked my brother to pay in the amount that they quoted for me, and I'll pick it up here and then start taking it. And once it works for me, really, I think the product will sell itself, not people talking about it, and I believe that's how it's going to work. And then we have some other ones which I believe you need to speak about, talking about those who need a fruit of the womb and all that. I think people are really, really suffering, low sperm count here and there. So I would love you guys to really speak seriously about what this product can do for people having issues. Yeah, so I think the time allotted for this is so short. And a privilege like this, when we have a privilege like this, we need to hear issues, how the product can work. But it's so short a time. And then, because it's not every time that everybody will have time to be listening to you. But when you have a privilege like this, you need to really talk about it. I'm sending the money down so that they can pick the product for me. That's what I want to do now, though. Yeah, so I don't know how this product is going to work for me. Once the authorities are here, my waist, seriously, down to my leg, sometimes having numbness under my feet here and there, So I want to know how this product is going to work for me. Actually, they prescribe, I think, 4 products actually. So that's what I want to know, please. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right. So thank you for bringing this up. So we are grateful you are here, and I can assure you that we have no fear of our product. So I'll call back our doctor to respond to you.
Yeah. Hello, Boss Nasamu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm online. I'm on the line.
Yeah, Boss Nasamu. This is Foster. I just want to add to what the guy said.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think he was asking of the comparison and all that. I think we have the product ingredients, and as he himself said, the time allotted is short. Today we're talking about kidneys and how we can work on. We do this every Wednesday, and we do different topics. But whoever he said, Regina linked him up. We can share the product ingredient with him so that he can compare with the other products. And as he was saying, we want him or anybody else here, we want you to become a product of the product. So what we will advise is that the products are very serious with us. You just have to use them and get the effect out. But we have the product ingredient they can share with you in Texas, and then you can go through. Because what you are talking about, the triangle of health, as the doctor explained, can help together with the J-Flex. They can really help. So I think that's what I wanted to add to it. And if you don't mind, I can just add my testimony 2 minutes, and I leave you.
I'll be grateful.
Okay, so
Hello?
somebody talked about the eye issue. So I was using magnifying glass in Haduon to do my devotion. Now, when I started Yes Global and I started using I started using the sunset. It got to a time, I think after a month or so, I realized that I don't even remember. I just go and sit at my desk and start doing my devotion. And then one dawn, my wife just said, "Hey, yeah, who you use person? You are not using your glasses any longer." And it got to me that, hey, I'm not using the glasses, but I can read. I can see the thing clearly. Then I realized that it was because of the sunset, because the ingredients helps with the eye vision and all that. So since then, I just took my sunset before while the presentation was going on. So I would just encourage everybody here that once you're a distributor, even if you are going to join us, make sure you use the product. I like the guy from Texas. He talked about men issue and all that. We have all the products. M plus, V plus for fertility issue. We have all of them. But because it's a short presentation, just 1 hour, we can't say everything. But we have them, we can share information with everybody and just become a product of the product. And you will never regret being part of Yes Global. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Dankashe. Hello,
Hello.
good evening. Good evening, Dankashe. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Dankash.
Okay, all right. Me too. I just want to add up to the one who called from the outside. I think the 1 hour we appeal that if something can be done to the purpose of the education. And I will also want to know the speciality of the doctor who spoke.
Okay.
That is all.
All right.
Okay.
She's a herbal doctor and a therapist, physical therapist. Are you okay?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
She's into herbs, herbal doctor,
Yep.
physical therapy.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. So my brother from the outside. So all you have to do is that get started, and like Foster also suggested, we have all the ingredients and the details. So we are going to share with you so that you can go through, understand more what the benefit of each ingredient is. And next week, we are going to talk about a different topic. We're not going to center all the education on triangle of health. So we will talk about other products. We have 12 different products. So, but we cannot talk about all right now on one presentation on Zoom. So next week, if you are here, we want you to try and join the next week one. Invite anybody that cares about health, anybody you want to help. Bring them on board on Wednesday so that we'll talk about other products into details as we have done these ones. So if you are interested in knowing more about the product, like we have product flyers, we have product brochures, we can as well share with you. And then next we come here as a product consumer and as a member so that you come with your own testimony. Some people get testimonies very fast. Maybe you might be one of them. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming on board tonight. And then Wednesday, we are going to talk about the business empowerment aspect. So today is about health empowerment. Sorry, is it Wednesday? Saturday, this Saturday, the same time, if you want to know how you can also use this products to help to join us so that we can all empower people and help many people become free, then join us on Saturday. Then on Sunday, if you are close to any of our offices, that is Saturday. If you are in Accra or around Adenta, Saturday we have a presentation at Adenta. Then Sunday we have presentation at Insawam and Koforidua. If you are close to any of those locations, or even if you are far and you can transport yourself to any of those locations, we are going to make it 2 hours. That is full presentation, all the products A to Z with ingredients, and then the empowerment aspect as well. We're going to educate on all of that on that Sunday. So if you can make it, try and make it, and let's empower the society together. We are changing a lot of lives. We are impacting many lives. So you come and see real stories, real testimonies. Listen to even those testimonies you are seeing. Meet the people, ask them one-on-one, including our own major retired Ampofo. Meet him and ask him and see how young he has become so that we can empower life together. Thank you all for coming. At this point, we would want to close our meeting. So we are done with 5 minutes after 9. So 5 minutes after time. We don't close without giving thanks to God for making it fruitful. So can somebody volunteer once again to give us a prayer? Very short one. Any volunteer? Anybody?
Almighty God, we thank you once again this evening. Your name is the beginning and the end, but you never end. Before we started this program, we called on you and you truly responded. Glory be unto your name. We thank you for Yes Global. Continue to use this product to heal the world. At the end of the day, the glory comes to you. We thank you for everybody on the line and those yet to come on the line the next time. Father, let this product go down, and heal all the people. Father, Lord, this business aspect of it also, let it go down for people to make money and free themselves financially. We have nothing to say than to say thank you. We honor you. We give the glory that you deserve. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Shall we all say amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Such a wonderful prayer. I would want to, when you have started using the products, and likewise every other new person that is here, I want to hear your own testimony. We want to host you to share your testimony. Start immediately, especially the Triangle of Health. And then you can as well take our M Plus and all those products. You get to know all the products and use them. So we have a slogan which stands for self-belief. Anytime we mention Yes Global, we respond, yes, we can. Can we remind ourselves? Can we just exercise our voice more? Unmute yourself right now. Yes, Global.
Yes,
We can. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes,
We
we
are the
can.
Eagles,
Yes, we can.
Eagles,
Ghana,
Yes,
yes,
we
we can.
can.
achieving new heights.
oh yes, we can.
Oh, yes, we can.
We can.
Yes, we can.
Ghana, yes, we can.
amen. Take your time, sir.
In God, all things are possible.
You take all your visa, phone guard, your employees, take everything, anything you have, take it. Good night.